So Dan Compton challenged me to Pawpaw. What he didn't know is I had already pre-ordered Pawpaws from Marty. So it was 2 weeks earlier I'd pre-ordered them from Pawpaw, and he sent me a text. He's like, "Oh, you got Pawpaw, haha." And I'm like, well, I already got Pawpaw, so I don't know. We've actually used it quite often here at Perennial. It's crazy. It's one of the only fruits that's indigenous to the Midwest. Kind of a nickname it has to is Indiana banana. So it has like this banana quality to it that a lot of people will use it for like banana nut bread. They'll just use Pawpaws instead.
How have you served it here in the past?
In the past we do apple or Pawpaw butter. So you make it a lot like you would apple butter. So you clean out, you peel it, clean all the seeds out because it's got these big seed pods in it. We food mill it and then add sugar, lemon juice, and just kind of bake it down. We try to use every part that we can. So it has these big seed pods. You can't quite get all of the fruit off of it all the time. So what we've done is we found a way to take the pits, the seeds, and soak it in grain alcohol, and we strain it off and make like a Pawpaw cordial that we can use in some cocktails. So this is just some pork jus right now. So I'm just gonna heat this up, and I have a little Juneberry agridew. So these are some Juneberries that were wild foraged from earlier in the spring. It's also known as a service berry. I went to the market this morning and kind of picked up the rest of my dish. So I got these nice parsnips, so some carrots, and then first of the Mayatakis are hen of the woods, so wild forage. These are from southern Illinois. So we have, this is our Juneberry pork jus. This will be a nice little fruity, has a little more acid to it. That'll finish some jowls that we're doing. So this is Pawpaw butter. Well, it's hot and finished. It's nice and smooth, but it's got almost like a cooked banana. So out of the butter, so we got the hot puree, and then I made a little vinaigrette. So we just take the butter, some olive oil, champagne vinegar, and some minced shallot, salt and pepper. So I have some nice mesclun mix, some mustard greens, some spices. So it's got some Mizuna, Arugula, and a couple different varieties of mustard greens.
So why do you want that to have a little spice?
A little bit of spice to kind of offset the sweetness of the Pawpaw butter and the rich, salty jowl. So this should balance it all out really, really nice. A little freshness to the dish. This is confit pork jowl. So we'll take the jowl with the cheek. We'll cure it for 2 days, and then we'll confit it in pork fat. And then it comes out whole. We'll chill it, and we'll cut nice little slices like this. So this could be an appetizer, or if you cut them a little thicker, as an entree. We've done it both ways. Press it down, make sure it gets nice and crispy. And then to the Mayatakis, or the hen of the woods, we've already pre-roasted them here. Just on salt, pepper, and oil. And we got some parsnips, carrots. Right infused. Some parsnips. These nice mushrooms. I wasn't really planning on doing mushrooms, but I seen them at the market this morning, and they were really nice. So decided to go with it. Yeah. This should add a nice little. It's gonna reinforce the Pawpaw flavor. When to finish the plate, we'll just put a nice pool in the bottom. Roasted vegetables. Try and put it right on top so that as you're eating it, you get a little bit of everything. There you go. So this is going to be a nice little pop of fresh right on top. A little bit of our Juneberry jus, right on top. Alright. Oh yeah, so that's nice and tender. That's really nice. It's rich, sweet, salty, but the acid's got a nice little balance to it.
What does the Pawpaw add to the dish?
It adds a little sweetness, but it also kind of adds like a creaminess to it. It's got a really nice texture on the bottom, but you can kind of, it's like a little fruitiness that you normally wouldn't think of with root vegetables and pork, but works really, really well all together. It's a walnut, it's a black walnut, but you pick them when they're green, and they have this very distinct smell to them, and they're nasty. They just stink and they stain your hands, but what you get out of them is awesome. You can't really recreate it, which is pretty cool.